One of the most common complaints that we hear from patients in clinic is that they got tight upper traps and they're constantly stretching them, but just can't get rid of that tight feeling. And that's because most of the time, the traps aren't tight, they're overworking and they're often compensating for other muscles. So instead of stretching them without any benefit, we're going to use a neurological trait to switch them off. Let's show you how. The armpit squeeze is the first one we're going to run through. As you can see here, Taylor's got her arm looped just below her elbow and it's attached higher than her head height because we want to be pulling down and in towards ourselves. So armpit squeeze, as the name suggests, Taylor's going to perform it, squeezing in, 3 to 4 second hold we like to do, and then back out, generally about 12 to 15 reps. What she's doing here is working her teres muscles as well as her lats. And in that motion of pulling in and down, they're going to be switching on. And as a result, the other muscles that abduct and lift up, which involve your upper trap, are going to switch off. Another exercise that we like to do is the low row. So in the setup of this position, Taylor's hands with her palms pointing forward. And we've got, again, the cable is high so that she's going to be pulling down and backwards. So from this position, pull your arms back and down and hold for 3 seconds. What we're doing here is working those lower part of those scapular muscles. And again, the upper part has to switch off to allow us to pull down from that position. So again, we're using that neurological trait or reciprocal inhibition to switch off that trap while these guys are working. And again, strengthening up these ones is going to help to benefit not only to switch those ones off, but make these guys stronger and more involved in movement so that your upper traps don't have to overwork and therefore you get rid of that tightness.